So in this video we are going to see how to use the software that we have prepared for Islamabad industrial gases. And first of all we will open the software. The first form that will open is the login screen. Login name is admin and password is admin123. We'll click on login button. Now we are on the home page. First of all we will see how to enter the sales. So for that we will go to the sales form. This is our sales form, and here you can see different fields. So supposing if a new client comes, first of all let me just delete the previous entries. So how we are going to work is that first of all the first field is the sale date field, so we'll add the date on which this transaction is going to take place. Then name of the party. Basically this is a drop down which is fetching all the customers and their focal person. So I will select Ajmal Dental, and the other the next drop down is for the different gases that we are selling, and you can see it has got different columns like cylinder size. The liters values are also embedded, 47, 40 and 50 liters for different gases, and for LPG I have added in kgs, and the unit prices are also given. Besides this there's a column for either that gas is for commercial or for purity, high purity. So depending on the combination that you want, you can select your value. So supposing we are going to buy argon 47 liters with commercial, for commercial purpose. This is the unit price can be changed easily, so I'll tell you how to do that. But first of all you can just select argon. As soon as you select the argon field, you can see that 47 liters, the size, cylinder size, unit price and purchase price are automatically picked up. Now you can select the quantity. Supposing the customer is we are selling 2 cylinders of 47 liters to Ajmal Dental client, and now we come on to the outstanding balance. Supposing the outstanding balance is 500, and the next field is sale price. You can see it has picked up the last purchase price. So if the purchase price is 200, and now it's up to you, up to us what sale price we want to give to the client. So supposing we are selling it for 250, then total amount will be 500. These figures can change, but they are not final, they are just for showing you as a dummy. So received payment, so total amount that is due is 500. So supposing the client gives us 450 rupees, so balance receivable will be automatically calculated. I guess I just missed 10. Okay, in fact this is giving as 550. So how 550 came is that there was some outstanding balance as well. So total amount minus received amount plus outstanding balance gives you total balance received as 550. So in the next field is received empty cylinders. So supposing that this is the first time when the client came, and in the cylinders delivered field you can say that we are giving 2 cylinders, so you can say 2 cylinders are given to him and balance will be 2. And in remarks you can write anything. Thanks for visiting, you can write anything. Thanks for visiting Islamabad industrial gases. Okay, this is how you will enter your daily sales. Now you will click on save record button, and the record is, you will get a pop-up message saving the data. Now your data is saved. So now again, you can see these small buttons. One is for changing your customers. The first button, as soon as you will press it, a pop-up window will open. It has the info of all your customers. So supposing if you change the name of some customer, for example, you change the focal person name, we make it Sultan Ahmed. The client is Haji M. Akram. So as soon as you are going to close this form, that drop down value will be automatically updated. So let's see if that happened or not. You can see the focal person became Sultan Ahmed. So it's automatically updated. In the same way, in the items, it's fetching the gases cylinders information. So supposing if you want to change something, you will just click on this small button. It will open your table which has all your items, all the gas cylinders info, all the unit prices, and it is editable. You can just change the price or the liters info, and that information will be reflected here into this drop down box. Okay, so this is very dynamic. The customers info and the items info is fetched from their tables right into your sales form. So now if you want to enter a new sale, you will just click on add record, and now you are ready to enter your new sale. Besides this, you can see there are different buttons here, and these are next and previous buttons for traversing through your records. This is a find and replace button, and through this you can find any string in your sales form and you can replace it with some text. Besides this, there's a data sheet view button. By clicking this, you will be able to see an Excel like columns view of the same page. There's a delete record button as well. So by clicking on main menu, you come back to the main screen. Then there is a purchase form. This is a purchase form. Okay, in the purchase form you have purchase date field. You can enter any date like this, and again all the suppliers information is being fetched here. You can click on this button and add a new supplier here, like Faisal and Co in Islamabad, and Faisal Ahmed, if his cell number is 033356. And as soon as you will close this, you will see that new supplier has been added. So in the same way, the items info is fetched here just like the sales form. You can click this button and add or modify info of existing items, and on selecting any item, the combination of these factors, cylinder size and purchase price, they are fetched and entered into these fields. Okay, so supposing if I select LPG 45 kg and supposing its purchase price is 300 for commercial purpose, so its values are fetched here, 45 kg 300, and now you can put in the quantity, how many cylinders you purchased, total amount will be automatically calculated, and how much amount you paid to the supplier. Supposing if you paid 350, and after update of amount paid, your balance will be updated. If you purchased 400, if you paid 400, then the balance will be 0. This is how you will be entering the purchases, your daily purchases. By clicking add record, you can add new purchase. You can see the data sheet view like this. This is the data sheet view of the same form. By closing it, you will come back to the main screen. In the same way, you can go to the expenses form. You can add your daily expenses. Since these expenses are going to directly affect your profit or loss in between two dates. So this is how you will be entering your new expenses. or even you can delete any expense by just selecting that field and clicking on delete. Okay, so this was your expenses form. In the same way, this is your gas cylinder items table form. By clicking on it, a pop-up opens with all the data in it. I have also added a new category into it for previous outstanding balance. So this could be selected in your in a drop down in your sale and purchase form. So this field will also come there. And if that is not a sale and just an outstanding balance that the client is going to pay, so in that case these factor will become 0. Okay, in the same way, there's a form for cylinder sizes that are being fetched. Like we said that LPG, for LPG these are the 3, and for gases, other gases, we are using 40, 47 and 50 liters. This form is holding all your supplies info. You can delete or add or modify. This form is holding all your customers data. You can modify or do anything with it. It has also the address field of your clients and also their contact number and the focal person. Okay, now we have seen all the data entry forms. Now we can go to the reports and let's see. I have entered some sales info and some purchases info and some expenses. So let's see if we can find the profit. Let's see if we can check if we had some profit or loss in the month of March. So I'll go to the reports tab. This is basically our reports. You can see cylinder status. We can check the cylinder status between the two dates, and we can check the sale report. We can check the purchase report. We can check the expenses. All of these sections could be exported to Excel. On the right side is the total profit and total sale, total purchase, total values will be calculated here. In these tables you can see the values in segregation. So let's see how does it work. So I want to check the status of my business in the month of March. So I'll select 1st of March as the starting date and 31st of March as the end date. And now as soon as I click update, with one button click, my sale, my cylinder count, my purchase and my purchase and everything will be, and my expenses will be calculated. So I'll just click on update button. You can see my cylinder count has come. This is my cylinder count. This is the information of my sale report between these two dates, and this is the purchase report that somebody, Ahmed Sons, purchased LPG 45 kg. This was the unit price, this was the total amount. In the same way, these are the expenses that were made in the month of March. And transaction count is also showing. This shows the number of results shown for each type of transaction. On the right side, we have the final results. So you had a loss of 97,000. This is because our total sale is only 680. Our total purchase was 400, but our total expenses were too much, and they were 98,000 in March. So that's why we had a loss of this much value. Okay, and then it is also showing the total cylinders balance in March, that was 4, and total receivables. It's also showing total receivables. So these are the receivables that you need to take from different consumers that were balanced. And then total empty received cylinders are these. They were 2, and total delivered cylinders were 4. Okay, so this is the complete result. Now we can export this data to Excel by just pressing one button. So you will click on export to Excel button, and that data is fully exported to Excel. Okay, now you can see all those columns have been shifted to Excel. In the same way, You can also export the specific sections to Excel as well. Supposing we want to send this sale report to Excel, so you'll click on export to Excel button and the sale report will be sent to Excel immediately. So this is a good feature of this. So in the same way, expenses can be sent to Excel as well. Okay, so let's close it. So this is our report. You can see that with one single click we are able to generate all the kind of reports: sale reports, purchase reports, expenses, and cylinder count. We can add new fields or delete fields, that's another thing, but the thing is that by just pressing one button we have generated reports and also their total values, and they could be exported to Excel as well. In Excel you can do any other analysis with them. So by clicking on main menu you can come back to the main screen, and this was your application. By clicking the exit button you will be able to exit your application. Thank you very much.